getting away with something, correctly observing the consequences of misalignment. So, according to the dictionary, to get away with something is to avoid criticism, punishment, or the consequence of one's actions. But if we accept that as absolutely true, then we must also accept that someone can prevent the consequence of their actions, that what proceeds from an action can somehow be stopped from following it. Yet, according to the etymology of the word consequence, it is that which follows or grows out of any act or course. We spoke briefly about the word follows in our last reflection, goodness and mercy, the condition for what follows. Here again, the condition, the existing circumstance is the something that has not been avoided. It is the cause already bearing witness to what follows. It is the consequence. Many people attach a negative connotation to the word consequence, but a consequence is simply something that follows from an action or condition. It may be favorable or unfavorable. So, with this understanding, can we honestly accept that someone can get away with something? Can we honestly accept that a person can maintain a mode or state of being while escaping everything that inherently follows from how they live, make choices, and interact with the world around them? With this understanding, the answer is no. A person may avoid detection. They may avoid public accountability. They may even avoid a particular form of punishment. But avoiding punishment is not the same as avoiding consequence, especially when our perspective is shaped by understanding, bearing witness to our inner standing, our standing under divine order, and our inner standing in alignment. Whether we want to believe it or not, we remain subject to the authority of the Most High. Our free will is expressed through what we consciously align with. That alignment establishes the governing condition and therefore determines what follows. When we truly understand this, we begin to speak as a seer, a clairvoyant, a prophet, being quickened from the death produced by ignorance. We come into conscious alignment with the authority to which we have always been subject. And from that position, we can speak of what has not yet appeared as though it is already made visible. Not because we manufacture the consequence, but because the existing condition already bears witness to what must follow. Although it has not yet appeared, we behold it. And because we see it, we speak a language that bears witness to truth. In doing so, we acknowledge our alignment with that truth. To believe that someone can escape all consequence would require us to believe that the authority of the Most High can be rendered void, ineffective, or useless. And we know that's an absolute lie. We do well then to remain single-minded, lest we doubt the authority of our source, become hopeless, and begin justifying wrongdoing because we have lost sight of what follows. Not because consequence has ceased to exist, but because our observation failed to capture reality accurately, that is, and led us to a false conclusion that someone has gotten away with something. I'm capturing my journey. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you get the picture.